but you might know me as Stamprgrl, and it is Friday. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. My nose is really at it today. So hopefully I can get this to be working. How is everyone doing on Friday? Hello, hello. I hope that the lighting is good. It's a little bit off, and I know that there's a lot happening here on my side. So maybe if I move it this way, that's a little bit less of a mess. We are working. Hello, Shauna. I'm toasty. Oh, girl, it's so warm in here. It is terribly warm in here, too. Not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was terrible. But between that and my allergies, I am just, the struggle is real. Like, can you hear it? I know that craft roulette is still going. They're doing prices, so that might take a while. But oh, it's girl. It was so bad. It was so bad. Especially yesterday, and then we got storms. Did you get those storms too? Oh, the storms were terrible. We were very lucky that we are a pretty new neighborhood, and by new, I mean only 25 years. And most of our big trees, we lost them to those, they were ashes, so we lost them to that the bug a few years back. But all the older neighborhoods, the trees are down. They're like on top of garage, houses, fences, everywhere, cars. It's so sad. So I can't even tell you how sad I am for those people. It's terrible. And I know that people were looking for quotes for someone to go help them. So hopefully they found something. Well, I am gonna be trying to do craft roulette number 277, and the project is a soy fold, which is a joy fold and a Z fold at the same time. You could do it in many different ways as long as you have a joy fold and a Z fold in there. Colors is local sports. Element is craft roulette. Random is up to date. I have these pattern papers here. The pink, not so much, but I was thinking the Chicago Bulls, you know, with the red and the black and the white is just pretty good, kind of like a Chicago Bulls coloring. So that's how I'm gonna go with it. I still haven't decided how I'm gonna do the joy fold or the C fold, either one. I have a 5.5 square, and here let's start with some folding. Okay, us too, but I live with Edward Scissorhands, so your husband is always trimming the trees. That is funny, girl. Yeah, we have, I think, one of the biggest trees in front of our house, and it's not that big. We lost one last year at ash that was still, it was just getting a little too dangerous to keep it, even though we were trying to save it. It is what it is. Yeah, he's trimming all the time. Okay, so this, I'm trying to think what we could do. This could be, my joy fold. Okay, so let's see. I can't even think too much because my brain is like with the allergies. I don't know if this happens to you, but with when I have bad allergies, it's just a mess. Hey, Mary Ellis, how are you? I am sorry. I am struggling with the allergies, as you can hear. I can't even think. I'm trying to figure it out what to do for a Zoe fold. And what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna cut it at 4 1/4. Okay, 4 1/4. I think I was looking at short videos. Did I cut it right? Yeah. Is this what I wanted? Well, it is what we have now, so we're gonna keep it. Can you guys tell? Hey Pam, how are you? Yeah, I have the allergy. I hear your struggle. I know. It's bad, okay? It's really bad. So we are gonna trim we're gonna score this at 5 1/2. And then at 2 3/4. Okay. And then now let's do a little bit of burnishing. This one will give us our C fold. Here's your C fold. And then now we need a joy fold, which could be, can we do an extra one? Can we could do one more right here. Okay, so I'm gonna trim this one to be 4 1/4, right? Oh, hey everyone. Hey Diane, how are you? Hey Brian. How are you all doing? 4 a.m.? Oh God, you guys. Well, I was chit-chatting with Pam until what time was it? 2 a.m. When I realized, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Okay, so we are gonna glue this one right here. And there we go. So we have a Z fold with a joy fold. Okay. And my papers, like I mentioned, they kind of, some of the colors remind me of the Chicago Bulls, which is local sport. At 6:50 a.m. Oh my God, no, girl. You need to sleep more. No. Yeah, 2 a.m. my time. It was, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing awake, okay? I really have no idea. Okay, so I am gonna put, this one is 2 3/4. So I'm thinking of leaving a border. So height is 4 1/4. So we're gonna do 4, 4, and then 2 1/2. we went shopping for stuff for college today, so that was interesting. Oh, you wish you could sleep more? Oh, girl. Okay, then this one is gonna be our normal 5.5 by 4.25, and then this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.25 by 4.25, so it's gonna be a 4 by 4 square. And I'm thinking of doing that, this black and white. What do you guys think? Hi, baby.
Hello.
What are you up to? Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
I don't know what she's looking for, but she wants something.
I don't know what I'm looking for either.
Okay. Well, let me know if I can help you.
Paper clips.
Paper clips. Yes, I do. Medium binder clips. A full package?
Sure.
There you go. They're saying hi to you.
Hello. Why do you have so many?
Why do I have
Why do you have so many?
full package of paper clips? By the way, when she says so many, she means so many. I got this at the thrift store. I love these clips. They are getting quite expensive at the stores, so every time I see it at the thrift store, I grab it. I think I paid maybe $2 or $3 for them. This is probably a $30 package from Staples. I use them a lot to keep my scraps inside of my paper pack. Hey, Colleen, how are you? I know that. Hi, Reagan. It was so much fun. Is Bianca crafting too? No, she is not. She is still trying to... Yeah, I know. It was a great score because, you know, those are expensive. She is putting her college stuff together, so that's where we are, right? She looks like a pollito mojado, which is like a chicken when they're born. They're all wet. That's what she looks like. She just got out of the shower. She looks like a pollito mojado. She is so cute. So we went to, I don't know if I told you guys this or not. We went to a thrift store, and this thrift store, it's in a very, like, pretty nice area. And they had, those clips made good chips. Remind her, no fudge. Bianca, no fudge if she doesn't get your address. Wow. So, so funny. So we found a pair of Doc Martens in her size for, we can't remember if it was $8 or $10. I think it may have been $8, like brand new ones. Today we went to the same thrift store to see if we got lucky for a pair for me, because we're the same size. And they had a pair, but apparently the person who was pricing them knew what they were. So instead of pricing them like all their boots, which are $7.99, they priced them at $60. Okay, so here it is. So it's gonna look like this. Kind of cute. We're gonna put it like that. Either way. So it could be either way, this way or this way. I kind of like with more of the black and white. we are gonna take this. So we were not as lucky. There was another one, but we were not willing to pay $60 for it. Pam has my address. I know. Eek is right. We got lucky. I'm still happy that we actually got that first pair, and I decided that even though it was my wish list item from Doc Martin, because it's the glitter, it's the combat boot, the lace combat boot in the glitter, not the chunky glitter, but the glitter inside the patent leather, because the chunky glitter sheds. This one is the glitter is inside of the patent leather. So, okay, so here it is. These are my Chicago Bulls colors. I think I'm gonna put some of this here, and then pink and pink. Even though I know pink is not part of the colors for the Chicago Bull. Whatever. Okay, so this right here, it's gonna be a 1/4 inch, smaller than a regular A2 size, which is gonna be 5 1/4 by 4. Look at that, beautiful. You need fudge delivery. Oh, girl. Last night I found the tiniest bit of leftover maple with bacon, and I swear, like, I put it in my mouth and waited for it to melt. It was so good, but it was just a tiny bit I left, and that wasn't even mine. That was my sister's. I don't know which way I want it. I think I want it like this. The reason I want to know is because I want to make sure that I put the hearts facing the right way. So Pam, when Pam came for Bianca's graduation, she brought fudge for me, fudge for Bianca, fudge for my sister Brenda, and girl, I made the layer lemon. They said, oh, delicious. We had it today, so oh, I love anything lemon. So Bianca ate 2 out of the 3 fudges. She ate hers and she ate mine. She ate the fudge and she ate the maple. Yes, that child loves it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put it right here or right here. Oh, maybe I can do both. Okay, let's see. Let's cut it to 4. But yeah, like she went down 2 of the. Hey, Melissa. How are you, girl? I did not hit the fudge in the fridge. It was hot and I put the fudge in the fridge. It is not my fault that my sister did not find the fudge in the fridge. It is not my fault, people. Not my fault. The fudge was in the fridge. She had access to the fridge. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Okay, so this one is a little short here, but what I'm thinking is that we can do a little mix and match here. Or we could do the pink like we thought we were gonna do at the beginning. So let's do the black here. But yeah, my sister and Pam keep saying that I hid it. I did not hid it. It was plain sight in one of the drawers, which in my opinion is plain sight. Curious who you put it in the drawer or under something. It definitely wasn't in plain sight. Well, in a drawer it's still plain sight because you can see the drawer. The funny thing was that the day that Brenda was leaving, she was like, she remembers the fudge, and I'm like, oh girl, I'm so sorry. That's gonna melt. It's gonna be a mess, a puddle wherever you put it. You're so sorry. So she left it behind, and then I kept thinking, how did she not realize that Pam brought it in a plane? How is it different than her taking it in a plane? But I'm not even gonna go there. Hey, Christy! Are you guys having fun? Oh, terrible reception. Oh, boo. I know. Girl, I really thought of keeping the Doc Martens. I really, really thought it. Okay, so here's the deal with the Doc Martens. So, I have been looking for the glitter. Okay, so do we want to do pink or do we want to do this one? I kind of like the pink one. Oh, you brought it with an insulated. Yes, I know, Diane. I know. I don't know why people are cheering. Other than I love that Pam shares with me, mind you. Okay, so this is gonna be 2.5. So I had that little bit left that I found last night. I was like, I can't find. I can't believe. I almost texted her to tell her, my sister Brenda, that tell her that I found some. Christy, I did not get to see the whole thing. Did you win something, girl? Did you win? Or you or Andrea? I know, they look like they're having the best time of their life. I am having the best time with you guys here, with the exception of being miserable with my allergies. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one right here. Like, okay, perfect. There it is. All done. Look at all my little scraps. And then let's see. I have one triangle. Where's the other triangle? Might do like a little to hold that in there. I might like that. Okay. I might like that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. So this was, I believe, a 2 1/4. So let's do 2 and, let's see. Well, it's 2 1/8. So let's do 2.5 by 2.5 square. A little bit less than 2.5 by 2.5 square. Let's do this. So let's do that. And then we're gonna cut diagonal on that. So I'm hoping that you are keeping Andrea in line. And she is making sure that she's not getting in trouble with any of her allergies. Because we don't need any of that. Hey, Kalinda, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Girl, they're naughty. That pod is naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay, I'm thinking of doing this. I like that. Okay. Oh, I almost lost internet. I don't know what the hell happened there. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully you guys did not lose me. But I lost all my comments. So let me know if you guys can still hear me and see me. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we are good. Let me make sure. Because it's this that's gone. Okay. Oh, I lost you guys again. I think it's my internet. It's kicking me out. It's so weird. You can still hear me and see me. Okay, good. So I can't see my comments. Oh, they're back for a second and they're flicker. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. I am going to add a bead of glue right here. So I'm trying to watch from my TV in my room, in my craft room, because it's a little tiny bit bigger. Okay, so that should be good. Okay. Okay, and then this would open like this, and it would close like that. Okay, that is a fun thing. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, so let's see. So far, soy fold, it's done. Local sports is done. Up to date, that is not done. And craft roulette. Okay, craft roulette. What can we do that we can call it craft roulette styled? It's a cute fold, right? Ellen's niece, Candy, and Kimberly, Tia, Peggy, Barb, and me. Okay. Tia and Peggy design for Riley and Company. Oh, girl, you're damn fun. Okay, so I like that. I do have some extra little items that we could get. Like, we can get some of these. What do you guys think? Wheel, whoa, paper clip, robot. Ooh, I like the robot part. I don't have anything with wheels, anything here, but we could do a quick robot. So, or a paper clip. Well, this kind of has the functionality of a paper clip. No. Okay, I do have these cute little paper clips that I bought, and they're gray. They're super cute. Let me see if I can find, because they paper clip. Look, and can you believe that they are the perfect color? So I'm gonna just put one right here. Right there. There's the paper clip. Ta-da! Could have kept click there. Okay, so we got a paper clip. Okay. That triangle is like that marker on the roulette wheel. Yes! The dog with the desk, crafty critter. Kimberly and Barb are craft roulette fans. Yes! Christy, tell them to join me here. Come over here to the dark side. Oh, the mailbox and the bird, both of these could be craft roulette. Yes, I think so too. I was thinking the mailbox makes me immediately think of Happy Mail. So, maybe that's craft roulette style, you know? It's a shame that it's not a duck, because that's super craft roulette, right? Okay. Really quick cutting here. Nothing fancy. These these images are from, I'll show you the set in a second. It is from Pretty Pink Posh. The set is called Sending Love. I bought this set specifically, got this set for sending stuff to some Happy Mail to Bianca once she goes to college. So, can't stay, gotta go, a few more things. Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, Kalinda. Have a good night. Yes, she does do Happy Mail on Wednesdays, so that it's perfect. So we're gonna do Happy Mail. We're gonna put the mail box right there, and then we could have the puppy down here. Let's cut the puppy. I'm not used to cutting, fussy cutting with the watercolor paper is so much harder. It's been a while since I have done this. And I tried using my scan and cut, and she was just misbehaving. And I was afraid that she was going to cut my images and damage them. So, no, after all this coloring, I was not going to allow my scan and cut to just go and ruin my coloring images, especially of these adorable, cute critters from Pretty Pink Posh, which, by the way, they are the sponsor for KCC 19 for tomorrow's giveaway hop. So keep an eye on that. Coming tomorrow, okay? Okay, we are going to put him over here. And I think the birdie. And then maybe I'm going to punch some hearts. And that should be a good look. Then we still have to do the up to date, which what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my the date all over the place. So it's up to date. Hopefully that is good. And when I saw Z-Fold, I was like, oh my God, Z-Fold was not too long ago one of the parameters for Craft Roulette, but I couldn't remember what it was. So I remember that Vicky from the Craftacular creator, she made a video of what a Z-Fold was. And so that was, I went and checked her video, which was super useful. Thank you so much. So these are gonna be, you see, if I have planned this better, I would have made it coming this way, and it makes more sense, but my hearts are looking that way, so we are gonna have to make it work. We could put this guy here and put the puppy here, and then have this go this way, which is maybe what we end up doing. And I'm wondering if I have a little bit of leftover here. Let me get a punch or for some parts. Okay, hearts, 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 hearts. Where are my hearts? There it is. So I'm coming with 3 punches. Let's do some punching out. I'm gonna make sure that this one is at a diagonal, because that's how I want it. That's how I want it to be. Okay, so there's one. And then bring it back. Well, let's do this one and have them go straight across. Okay. And then for this one, we are gonna go. This one I don't even know how we do this thing, like this. Oops. Oh, I really hope I didn't move them. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one, they stay attached and you kind of have to like work those little punch out pieces out. So, and then you kind of have to trim the fussies. So it's a little bit more work than a regular punch. And it's because it has all those inside pieces. Okay. Okay. So let's put this together. We have a big card, which I think I'm going to put behind the mailbox. Maybe like this. I kind of like it going this way. There is the little birdie coming. And then we're going to have the puppy right here. And then let's have a heart stuck with that paper clip. And the puppy. Oh my God, girl. You also need to go to sleep. Thank you so much today for doing that video for me. I really appreciate it. I was like completely. Okay, so I think this is my card. I like it. I'm going to bring this to be lower, just so it's more like it's in a horizon. Okay. We're going to start with tiny heart, and then this other tiny heart, because I know I would lose those if I don't get them out. Okay, I'm going to start by doing that. Going to be right here. That is perfect. Then it's going to be, okay. And I am going to bring, I have some of these some of my acrylic blocks are like not heavy at all, which are kind of weird because you think of, thank you. Oh girl, you saved me. I was like freaking out because like I did not finish speaking with you, and I had her calling me to get some more stuff done. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't have done it without Shauna. So I really appreciate it. Okay, this is gonna go right here, even though the paper clip is holding it. Okay, and I am gonna use my fingers to put where is it that we don't want any glue. Okay, that we are gonna go and let me make sure that go here. Okay, so and now we're gonna move this here. So I kind of have a bevel edge, so let me put it that way. Oh, it scared me, that piece of ink that is there. Okay. We are almost done with this card. Now I'm gonna use a few of these. And I'm trying to think. I think a few of these, which are from the Dollar Tree, which are all connected, and to these stringy pieces of, and they're sticky, which is kind of weird, but what I did was I ended up, so I cut them like this going up. So those are all already ready to use. And I had no issue using them like that. So all I did was just cut them like this, okay? Okay, just like that. Okay. So let's see where we could put. So this is gonna come and be here. That's our hinge. And we are gonna do a few of these guys. Excuse me, my reach. Put that block away. Put my punch away. I gotta put those back where they belong. And let's start with my red. We're gonna start with this one right here. How about we do one here? Do oops, that's okay. That one doesn't want to come out. You can stay there. You don't want to go, that's fine. We're not gonna make you go. 1, 2, and then we are gonna take, where did I have them? Oh, right here. And then we're gonna get one of the medium-sized black ones to put right here. And then we are gonna do a teeny tiny one right here. And then maybe one of the red ones right here. Actually, I like it here better. Okay. Oh, this one really got stuck in the back. That's kind of weird. Okay, so there they are. I'm gonna put my little pokey tool. Are you guys as exhausted as I am for this Friday? Because you're quiet out there. I'm like, I think the heat, between the heat and just everything that is going on, like it's being a lot. And I mean a lot, people. Okay, let's see. Let's go through the list again. We have our Soyful Local Sports, Craft Roulette, and oh, we need the up-to-dates. Let's get my stamp, the base stamp. And today is July, what, 25th? So July 25th. Okay. And you know what? I am thinking that we should do it maybe here where all this part is. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me make sure that I get. Wait, why isn't the 5 stamping? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I love it. Now, you know what? I'm going to try to do one right here. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, perfect. Putting my stamp away, closing my ink, getting ink on my finger, putting the stamps away. And my people, this card is done. It is crafty number 277 using Pretty Pink Posh set. Let me show you that set again. Sending love. And doing a Z fold, which is you got a soy fold, which is a Z fold and a joy fold all in one. So let's do a little bit of stamping stamp on the back. I am gonna use one of, ooh, I like this one. How about this one? This one is made with love. Lots of coffee and a little bit of cussing. Okay. I love that one. Okay, so this one is gonna go in the back. Perfect. I'm gonna clean up the stamp a little bit just so it's not over wet when I put it back into here. This one is from my stash. Thank you so much, guys. I know everyone is tired, so we are heading, I'm heading to bed early today, I think. Make sure that you sign your cards. And voila! I like it. I really like how it looks. It could have a lot more texture. Maybe I'll add it, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. But I am calling it done because I need to go take a hot shower and see if this allergy gets any better by taking a hot shower. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining me. You guys are the best. Your support means the world to me. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully I can breathe. I should be in Lynn's channel. You still have to make yours, yes. And we are doing mystery craft along. I haven't cut my papers yet, so I might just cut at the same time that we're going. Well, thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye. For those of you in Craft Roulette over there at Paperganza, have a blast.